everyone, welcome back to another sketchbook video. This is sketchbook number 4 and the first drawing is already on the first page, which is like a fish mermaid thing. And I took a lot of notes in this sketchbook. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot more. And I finished this in around 2 years. I took gaps in between, so it's not consecutive, but you'll see what I mean. So yeah, 2013 until 2015. Well, you can barely see that because it's so faint. Yeah, a lot of pencil drawings in here, and I didn't press very hard, so it's a bit difficult to tell sometimes. These were characters from one of my stories. I don't know if that'll ever see the light of day. Did some character / fashion designs, some fantasy motives, cover pages for nothing really. Fashion stuff. Some colored pencils over there. Really dramatic. Say goodbye. Star-crossed lovers kind of thing. I don't know what's happening there. This was the idea of a little creature that could like sit on your hand, and like that's how tiny she is. Chibis. Some realistic stuff. Like this was a portrait and the rest I just added just for fun. Tentacle hair lady, I still like that idea. I was meant to finish this one, but as you can see, that never happened. So this is like one of the breaks. So this was 2013 and this is 2014, so I just left the page blank to kind of indicate that. So this is a bit newer, still super old, but a bit newer. That's Copics. I think I want to redo that drawing because I still kind of like it. This was some stuff going on at the time, so I turned emotions into drawings. That's ballpoint pen. I still like this one a lot. So I'll probably remake that one too. Just a mermaid. And I think I drew that while watching a theater play, or before it, or after. This one has some metallic pen to it, so you can see it. Maybe, I don't know if it shows up on the camera. Bubblegum girl, I kind of redid her later on. You'll see that in like 10 videos worth of time. I wish I would have finished this because I think it would have turned out really nicely. This is like a tiny drawing with a lot of details. It's water markers. Just, I don't know, dramatic scene on a boat. Give me one good reason not to do it. This is some notes, character notes, story notes, all of that good jazz. Trying to tell myself to not worry too much about art and just take it easy, which is advice I didn't take. Okay, there's a bunch of like flyers, events I went to. There's like a forest, person, nymph. I still like this drawing. This is water-based markers. That's Copics. That's also Copics, I think. Or Copics, I don't know how you pronounce it. There's her again. An eagle, that's Sentry stock on DeviantArt. Jeez. A rare boy drawing, a guy drawing. That was not a classmate, but someone I knew from school. That was a classmate. I hope she doesn't mind being in this. Some more doodles, sketches, more sketches. I was in Berlin with class at the time. Then I still like this color combination. This is just fine liners and pens. Pencil drawings. Drew an ashtray in Berlin, I don't know why. Notes. Like story notes. Now these I actually still like. So those are fashion design / character designs based on the seasons, and I redid them actually quite recently. So this is autumn, spring, summer, and this is my favorite winter. She looks better now though, so you'll see that at some point. This is just some pose practice, perspective practice, different eyes. Character called Devil. I do want to incorporate her in one of my stories. I have like a few main stories going on, and that would be one of them. Like stories I do actually want to make into some kind of project and tell the story. That's studies, random stuff. So this is where I started to copy something, which is, oops, don't think it's gonna stay open. Okay. I have these paper dolls from, I think, either the 1950s or 60s or maybe even 40s, I'm not sure, that I got from my grandma, and you can like put clothes on them. And I really like this one, and it was like a big inspiration when I was little. So I started copying the outfits because I really wanted to get into fashion design. And these are just like some of the outfits that she has. So that's what you can see on these pages. So I tried to like, by copying it, I wanted to see the proportions, where people drew seams, what kind of patterns they had, that kind of thing. Yeah. And that's my own stuff. So like I took inspiration from the fashion dolls and then I tried to make my own designs up of it. That's some other stuff I found around the house and I just decided to copy it. That's some of my own stuff again. Butterflies, studied that for a bit. My own designs. Some more stuff. That was my pencil case. But I cannot see that. Hope that shows it all. It's just some elaborate design. Don't think there's anything behind that. Nope. Some more of that. And then I started to look into fashion magazines and copy stuff out of that. So most of it is from there. That, for example. Like, these pages are mixed. Like, I think this is my design, for example. And this was probably copied. Like, I can't tell anymore, but it's like a mix. And I also wrote down stuff that, I don't know, jokes and stuff I wanted to remember and look up at some other time. A little bit of portrait stuff. My brother wanted to explain to me here how a PC works, like the different components in it, because I think I was either building one or like, I didn't build it myself, but I don't know, we just kind of talked about it. This is dots, like there are no lines in this picture, it's all dot work. This is watercolor. And you can still see it through pencil. I tried to draw someone that wasn't that young. I don't know if I succeeded, and I also wanted them to look African, but I don't think I succeeded in that either. I need more practice with that for sure. Little cute characters, some more fashion design, some more like stuff I went to. some music ideas. It's like all over the place here. So this used to be a YouTube video, but on my old channel, but I deleted that channel. So I don't know if there's any way to retrieve that video because I don't think I have the raw footage anymore, unfortunately. But I basically asked a few of my friends and people who wanted to participate to give me characters to draw, and then I put them all in one picture. So I don't remember all of their names, but I'm sure you can recognize them. I think that's Grell. Is that Grell Cliff from Black Butler? I think that's who it is. Yeah. I was not feeling good that day, so that's what I did. I got a Baymax pin there. I still have that. It's really cute. This is a mix of pen and pencil drawings, some character design. I was looking into applying for a school, so I wanted to kind of experiment more with shapes and characters that I don't usually draw. This was actually really fun. This is where like the good part of the sketchbook begins because, yeah, I really like the style of these. Just having fun, not worrying what it'll look like. Stepping out of comfort zones. Still like this one a lot. Good times. Tried to like redraw that one because I wasn't happy with it. Not happy with that one either. This was drawn on black paper. Some more shading stuff. This is text markers. I think it like gives a nice look sometimes. Stuff from a fashion magazine that I liked. Some shading practice. Designs. I was trying to practice my signature. And I don't know if you know it now, but it's similar to this one. That's pretty much what I went with. These are characters from a story I'm working on. I took a little doll that my parents have. It's like I think it's a Russian doll. And I tried to turn it into a character. Yeah, this is all colored pencils. And that. What is that? I don't know if I'm rushing this. Oh, there's just a bunch of stickers at the back. I just don't want to have like a, I don't know, 30-minute video, I guess. So you can always pause it if you want to look at stuff in more detail. But yeah, that was it for number 4. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!